What is going on, you guys? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Welcome to the morning slides with me, she, with V, with scorpionredddztarot. We is not doing tarot, y'all. I swear I'm so used to saying scorpionredddztarot. I don't know if I'm doing the morning slide or if I'm doing my goddamn tarot damn show. Listen, y'all. Good morning. I hope everyone is feeling fine, feeling festive. I hope everyone has their tea. I got a whole list of topics to talk about this morning because there's been a lot of bullshittery popping off on the interwebs. Like, y'all, oh my goodness. I literally got up this morning and I was just scrolling through my little timeline and I was like, what? What? Huh? What? I was just like, you know what? It's time for me to do a morning slide because, like, oh, the thing that initiated this whole little ordeal this day. I need to put down this shade a little bit, y'all. I mean, I love the sun, but goddamn. What initiated this whole little shindig this morning is because I need to come in and talk to my fellas this morning. I don't think it's just my fellas. I think it's the ladies too, because I think a lot of people be putting their stuff out there as what's going on, squad up, what's going on, baby. I feel like a lot of people be unintentionally be putting themselves out there to be victimized by like apex predators and stuff like that. And I'm an apex predator. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't like for my prey to just lay down in front of me like, here, eat me. Like, what the fuck is the fun in that? Like, what's going on, Miss the Music? What the fuck is the fun in that? Like, I don't want you to just lay there like, here, just go ahead and suck my blood. Like, I don't know, that's just like a willing human coming to a vampire here. Don't you want to say, no, I don't want it. Why you want me to suck your blood? Something wrong with your blood or something? What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be wary of people that just come to you. Also, what's going on, Mr. Van? And also, like, willing, I don't know, just like hurt me. Just, like, what's going on, Michael Anthony? I swear. So I'm gonna tell y'all what happened this morning while I'm saying this. It was this boy that I knew from fucking elementary school that was just like, I mean, we were just like first, second grade, probably like first through fourth grade. You know what I'm saying? Cool, I know his family, all that shit. What's going on, Cowboy fans? What's going on, Miss Renee? Yeah, I know. We did do our damn thing. We did do our damn thing. But cowboy friends, I be trying not to get too much excited about when we be having these little wins. Until I see a winning streak, I ain't gonna come back on here talking shit like I used to, because I be feeling, my feelings be balled up, Mr. Cowboy fan. It be balled up. But I'm still Redskins all day. You already know how we do around here, gang, gang. So what was I saying? So, the dude texted me. I've never talked to this dude in any type of intimate way ever. He messages me this morning on Messenger, and he sends me his Cash App. And then, mind you, he does this at like, I think it was like at 6 o'clock this morning too. So he sends me his Cash App. He was just like, let me know if you need any money or anything like that. Like, I'm willing to. You said it broke my heart because I never gave you a shout out in my video where y'all swept us out. I gotta follow that, but as soon as I get over here, I'm gonna follow you because I be missing your shit. I like these little. I keep telling my male friends to open up a sports page, like a sports or a gaming page, where y'all be on there just talking cash shit about whatever games is out, like giving reviews on games, sports and stuff. Women watch it because y'all be sexy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be drinking y'all little shit. Y'all be smoking y'all little weed. Y'all be looking all delectable and delicious and shit like that. I don't know. I like watching men talk shit and stuff like that. So y'all make sure that y'all follow my baby Cowboy Face, okay? Y'all follow my baby, okay? And y'all check out the men's is out here. Yeah, they be looking sips tea. Anyway, listen. Let me get back on my shit. So this nigga's like sends me the Cash App and was like, if you need anything, you know what I'm saying, just send me a request. Like, I'm, just spend my money, basically. And I don't know. And it bothered me in a way because I'm like praying over this man because number one, I know him, I know his family history and everything. So I'm just not that type of girl to go and take advantage of no man, period. I know a lot of women would just love for a nigga to jump in their goddamn inbox with sending them their cash app shit like, yeah, send me a request for some money so I can help you. Like, let me know anything that you need. I know you got kids, blah, 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 blah. I appreciate that. And I know a lot of these women would appreciate it. But men, and not just men, women be laying out on they be laying out in front of the goddamn wolf too. Like, listen, don't lay in front of the wolf like eat me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, I'm so sorry. And then, like I said, me personally, I don't. I enjoy the chase a little bit. I like the little cat and mouse chase, whatever. And I really wish that I wasn't like that because, you know, it's the men that should chase women around and stuff. I don't chase men around. I just like a fair fight. You understand what I'm saying? I like a fair fight. And it's just not going to be easy with me. And if anybody ever dated a Scorpio, you understand what I'm saying. It's like, there's no middle ground. You know if we like you. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? We're very aggressive and sexual and sensual if it's something that we want. So you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I mean. It's not like we chasing motherfuckers around, but like, anyway. So I'm just like, I was a little disturbed this morning. What's going on? I was a little disturbed this morning because I'm like, why is he doing this? Like, do he know, like, I could really just fuck his whole life up right now. This nigga just sent me his cash app and he's just like, just sent him a request for some fucking. He said, was he a tall red John? Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to tell y'all Michael Anthony know me. And all of y'all that think that Michael Anthony don't know me, don't let the devil walk through your life like that, because that's a fucking lie. I know that man. I know that man, and he knows that we know each other. He knows that I know. It's been too much damn drama, baby. I'm just like, why would you sit there and message me and just ask me to take and make you a victim of some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Because Miss Renee, he gonna get spanking. And I ain't seen this motherfucker in some years. And I think I know who the fuck that is. But when I see you, I'm gonna put your little red ass across my knee and I'm gonna spank you. Because I know you like it. I know you like it. It's okay. It's okay. I am reloaded, and you know that I am. I'm time enough for you, Mr. Anthony. Just know that, okay? Because Mr. Anthony said, I ain't about to send no bitch my cash app. These hoes got me fucked up, okay? Mr. Anthony ain't going for this shit, and you damn well know my ass ain't neither. My ass ain't neither. Like, I'm like, young. Like, had this have been my cousin, had this been my sisters, had this been any other female that I know, when I'm trying to tell you that they would have ran all the way up through this boy's pockets. This boy wouldn't have known what the fuck happened to him, because if you gonna send it, they gonna spend it, and if you lay out there like a jackass, they gonna have it the fuck up, okay? And don't be, and that's the thing, like, what, you say I make people feel like home. You sure do. You sure do. You fucking cup of Folgers coffee, you goddamn, with the breakfast burrito, damn. Sorry, let me shut up. Anyway, so, like, that just really bothered me this morning. Like, I know people that lay down there like willing victims. I'm not even going to listen. I'm not going to say that I haven't before, because I've done some dumb shit over some niggas that I really liked, like, for real. Because, like, when I'm in love with a motherfucker, like, you can, if I have it, you can have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, but still, I'm just like that type of person. I'm very philanthropic anyway. You know what I'm saying? I like to help people and take care of people. I'm a queen of cups. I'm just like that mothering type of person. But at the same time, I'm not about to just if I feel like you are trying to, if I feel like your intentions are not genuine and like you really don't need help and you're using me, or especially if I'm doing something because I like you, but the feelings are not mutual type of shit, and I feel like I'm being used, that's when my stinger come out. Like, y'all don't want to deal with that. Like, y'all don't want to deal with that. That's why I know how crazy I can be. Okay, everyone got a fucking switch, and one of my triggers is me feeling like someone is trying to manipulate and use me, and I feel like that's a trigger for any motherfucking body, because I'm a good person, I'm a nice person. If you don't mean well by me, do not fuck with me. Bottom line, you know what I'm saying? Bottom line. And people have to take responsibility. You cannot just willingly lay there like a victim, like, hey, use me, take advantage of me because you like someone and you want someone to give you attention. Do not do that. I don't give a fuck if you're a man, if you're a fucking female. I don't give a fuck what you are. Like, do not do that. Do not pay. Like, that's tricking to me. Like, have I ever tricked on a nigga? I'm like, I don't think so. Because I definitely already had me some dick before. I definitely had some dick. Because I feel like, isn't tricking, how do y'all consider tricking? Isn't tricking someone that's trying to pay for some pussy or some dick to get it? Right? Right? That's not after you already had the poem or after you already had the dick. And you just feel it all warm up in your heart. You know, like, Mr. Anthony said, make a bitch feel like home. Bitch want to take your shoes off. You know what I'm saying? Throw them panties to the side. You know what I'm saying? He said, I did my whole I ain't never gave nobody no whole paycheck. I ain't never gave nobody no whole paycheck. It says, Harry, move in silence. Let your success be your name. Yes, come on, huh? What's Ha say? Child, cheese. Dude, listen. Ain't no D worth. No, I ain't never had no D worth my whole paycheck. Shit. Now, one time I can say, like, he was my boyfriend, though. I guess, was he my boyfriend at that time? I don't know. I don't know if he was my boyfriend at the time, but I just know the nigga was fucking. But this nigga was like giving me money to help me with my daycare and shit like that. So I ain't really give a fuck. Like, he was giving me money. So, like, this nigga was giving me everything and some amazing dick. I mean, some impeccable dick. You know what I'm saying? So he was a little bit short on his fucking rent and shit like that. So I gave him a little $100. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, go ahead, take care of your little young ass self. Take care of your, wash your ass. Take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't have a nigga out here not being able to wash his ass. He ain't got no place to go wash his ass. Like, yeah, I ran him that $100 and shit. And then he was like, oh, summer came up. He was like, he ain't need it anymore. And then so I was like, it don't even matter. You can have it. He was like, I can have it. Because I already gave it to him with the mindset of me giving it to him. So I was just like, just go ahead. What's going on, Mr. Levermoons? Honey, that dick was good. I was like, it was worth it. I felt like it was worth it. Like, go ahead and take that $100 with your little fine ass. Like, I'm sorry. Y'all be fucking, like, I don't know if y'all be fucking with some little fine ass little tender biddles like me. My niggas be looking good. All the way that way. I mean, bitch. We talking about the for real northeast side of Wakanda. Look, I seen this goddamn meme the other day. And it was showing like penis sizes and shit. And it stopped at like 7 inches. I said, what happened to the 8s and 9s? Like, what? I can't be a part of this conversation. What happened? What happened? Y'all ladies really do be scared of some like nice girl. Why y'all be scared of some good dick, y'all? I swear to God, I will bite through that shit. I will listen. In the week, this shit gonna be feeling like magic. This shit gonna be feeling. You gonna be used to this shit, girl. You better fucking bite through that shit. Bitch, you know how lucky you are to have some fucking amazing big ass dick, and y'all scared? Do you know what I mean? Bitches is out here getting a whole 5 inches worth of dick, and y'all scared of being a meat lovers? If y'all don't get that dick to me, get the fuck out of here with that weak ass shit, bitch. Girl, you better motherfucking grit through that shit, bitch. You better grab a pillow, bite it. Nigga in my gut. Bitch, I'm trying to tell you. That shit'll change your world. Now I'm trying to tell you, you get some good ass dick like that, you go out there and change a nigga ties. Now I don't know about giving no nigga no fucking check, but I don't thought about changing the tie. Look, I done thought about listen. I was like fuck changing the tie. I was about to buy a nigga. Now I guess, cause you know y'all talking about the whole check. I was about to buy a nigga a car. That dick was so good. I swear to God, I was thinking about it, but I ain't do it. I was thinking about it, but I damn sure ain't do it, y'all. Cause I'm like, man, what if I buy this nigga a car and then he just start running around? See, you know what? Have y'all ever dated someone and y'all life was great? You know what I'm saying? When they was fucked up, but then when they get their life together, shit, they just start running around. You're like, hold on. I thought we was connecting. I thought we was connected. Like, you got a car and shit. Now you just running around. You ain't. Is it just me? Have y'all ever been like in a long-term relationship and shit, and like for whatever reason your man car break down or something, and he just be at home because he can't go nowhere like that, and y'all just watching the Simpsons and you know what I'm saying, eating popcorn with hot sauce and you know what I'm saying, you know, y'all bonding and shit. That he get his car and he act like he don't know a bitch no more. Like, can I go with you? Now I'm about to go with my man. Well, damn, damn, can I be one of the men? Stand down. Like, when we going on a date? Like, what the fuck? I don't know. Anyway, let me get to my topics, because my ass just rambling now. So I done went on and on and on about this boy that done sent me this goddamn text. Y'all, please, because I swear, like I said, I'm an apex predator. I like the chase a little bit. So it does not thrill me to be taking advantage of somebody that's going to lay in front of. That's just like a nigga fucking a bitch that's just laying in the bed like a dead fish. I don't want that. I don't want that. Like, you just laying there like. I like to fight a little bit. I guess that don't sound right. That don't sound. No, that do sound right. That do fucking sound right. I like to be to grab me. Y'all man, have y'all ever had a bitch grab your hair when you fuck? Especially y'all niggas with dreads. Bitch be riding, grab your fucking shit, nigga, and hit that little swivel, grab you by your fucking throat, nigga, give me that dick, nigga, bitch get up on her tippy toes on the shit, nigga, You ain't never? Oh, you ain't never? I'm sorry. That's why safe words is invented. I mean, if I'm getting too aggressive, just holler if you hear me, okay? I got you, okay? That'll throw me all the way over. That's gonna fuck me up. So just a little signal. Anyway, let me get back to my fucking topic. Okay. So I wanted to talk about y'all. I'm talking about celebrity shit today. Have y'all been following the Jaguar Wright thing with her talking all of that? Have I talked about this yet? I don't think so. Bitch. I'm starting to think that bitch a little mental health. Is she a little mental health, y'all? Is she giving me a twinge of mental health sickness? Huh? Do I need to go and call Kaiser Permanente, Care First Blue Cross Blue Shields of the Americas, the Northwest Southwest region? I don't know where that bitch live at. Where she live at? Do we need to contact her local Medicaid system? How old is she? Can she get like what kind of aid in this? I feel she got to touch mental health. Now listen, I don't think that the bitch is lying about anything. Kaiser. They be having like their whole campus. It's just everything all in one. They'll get you all done. You won't spend all day up in that motherfucker. I think I might have had Kaiser one time. I ain't even about to lie. I don't think I like Kaiser. But they still there for you if that's all you got available for you. Yeah. That bitch is mental health. Now listen. I done told y'all before, I never really liked Tasha K like that, but my sister had got me start watching her, and then once I started watching her, I couldn't stop watching her bullshit, right? And then I got into Storm Monroe, which I honestly think Storm Monroe is better. You haven't heard... Listen, Kai's still out here. Kai's out here helping people. So listen, I done got it to Storm Monroe, who I think Storm Monroe is better than fucking Tasha K. Cause Storm Monroe has a certain level of fucking nuclear petty to him. He has a nuclear level of petty. Cause he'll be telling you a story, but he'll drop so much little snippets of tea of yo, you gotta watch Storm because like he'll be talking about one topic, but he'll throw in a fucking bomb about Justin Bieber, some shit that Usher did, some shit that the fucking gay mafia did back in the day, some shit about the Kardashians. Like all the time, he be dropping bombs and secrets in his fucking commentary on Storm Monroe is so fucking messy. Bless that man. And everybody be like, oh, he gay? Who gives a fuck about this man being gay? Y'all trying to fuck him? I don't care. I don't nobody care about this, honey. But my, I really thought something was going on with the fact that Storm, like I said, he had interviewed Jag. Everything that was coming out from Jaguar Wright, even though I felt like she was being messy boots, but that was the page to be messy boots on, because Storm loved the shit. Storm loved the shit, okay? I feel like Storm is trying to expose the industry, especially, like, he be talking about, like, the shit that be going on a spiritual level with the industry and shit. And I definitely feel like Storm is on to something. But like Jaguar Wright said, I think he need to watch out because he might be exposed. He said that there's a fucking, that the Kardashians got a witch coven over in Geneva, Switzerland or some shit like that. Oh, yeah, not a witch coven out Geneva. I don't know. He said somewhere out the UK that them motherfuckers is a part of a fucking witch coven. I swear that this nigga be having me fucking rolling down the river, young. I be crying. He said, I saw the Tasha K video of her and Jaguar phone call. Yes. So listen. I thought something was funny. They did 2 terrific interviews. So I did think it was something suspicious or peculiar about why would Tasha follow up after her protege to interview this woman again for what? So, and I think I did do some commentary on that. I thought that was shady. It did come off like it was a possible beef going on between Storm Monroe and Tasha. It just seemed a little weird. I didn't particularly know what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying? But now, all of these videotapes and this audio and stuff is coming out. It's just not painting Jaguar Wright in a good light, and it makes me kind of understand the angle. Thank you so much, Melanie Montana. It makes me I love Storm. He's a bull. He is. I think that I understand a little bit more the angle that Tasha K was coming at with Jaguar Wright, because for me, and me knowing Tasha, for me watching Tasha, she watched the interview with Storm, but Tasha's like, Jaguar, cut the bullshit. Cut the bullshit. Like, what's your angle? Like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you exposing so many people? Which you could tell that was Tasha's angle from the interview, but it was just the way that Tasha went about it. It was just, it was cringy. Like, I don't think the way that Tasha went about trying to pull that out of Jaguar Wright, I don't think that it made her look good. It didn't. It made it look like she was insensitive to Jaguar Wright's molestations and a whole bunch of shit. And again, I don't think that what Jaguar Wright was saying when she was exposing stuff about the industry, I don't think that it's not true. I definitely think that there is possibly some validity to a lot of things that, she said. But it said he scared me the other night. He said he scared me the other night. Girl, are you talking about when he went off? Did y'all see that when Storm went off on Jaguar? He was screaming. He was like, I never seen Storm go like that, because he was the one that released that audio of Jaguar Wright. Y'all, if y'all don't go on Storm MONROE page and go and watch that video when he's like addressing the downfall, he went the fuck off, young. I ain't never think I would see Storm. Young, he came with receipts, tea, mail, special delivery. I ain't never seen Storm go before. Storm went the fuck, young. He went the fuck. Y'all, but did y'all hear how Jaguar was sounding real extra mental health on those audios? No. But I just need to speak to Storm. I think he changed his number or something. But no, Tasha. No, this is some real tea. It's real serious. Like, I wanted to give this story to Storm, but I don't want my name to be attached to this. I don't want to email it to you. But no, I'm going to send it to you by text, but I'm going to back it up by email. What do you mean? You just said that you didn't want to be attached to it. How the fuck are you not attached to it and you're calling people? Y'all, she sounds so fucking crazy. And it was the way she was talking that was so special needs to me. Like, she seems... It made me, like, I understand why Storm went the fuck off the way that he did, because it's like, girl, what's your angle? What are you trying to do? Because, like, if this is the type of shit you, like, Jaguar, you just made yourself look real bad. And if anything, you made Tasha, it says, you a size queen to listen now. Listen to me, Tonita. I feel you. I feel you. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. It says Jag was cool, but she couldn't hang. I feel like she let her special needs show. She let her special need light shine like it was golden. I really do think that Jaguar Wright needs to seek some mental health counseling and stuff like that. So it's like, now I understand Tasha's K. Because I was mad at Tasha because I felt like she was backstabbing Storm. Because I'm like, why would you go step on his interview? That's what I was saying. Because I was like, it's like you stepping on some coke. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, you... And I hate, why y'all gonna think I'm a street heathen or something? But that's the only way I know how to explain it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if someone sell you a good product that you already know it ain't no pure cut shit, it's already been stepped on. If you gonna keep stepping and stepping and stepping and stepping on, you don't weaken the whole shit. So that's like that. That's why I was mad, because it was like Storm came out strong with those Jaguar interviews. Like, why would you come and step on it, Tasha? But I understand why Tasha stepped on it now, because Tasha was like, no, this girl is trouble. And I really do think that Tasha was trying to get ahead of the story before things fell back too bad on Storm, because any type of lot, because now I'm serious, I do question the validity of half the shit that fucking Jaguar said. I really do. I really do. And I fuck with Storm for him standing up like a man, and like he said, I think it was Talib Kweli or one of the motherfuckers that was saying like, okay, you gave her a platform and you allowed her to do this interview, this slander me and a whole bunch of other people, but now she's sitting up there lying on you. Now you want to be mad and shit. I feel like Storm has the right to be mad, and I feel like Storm provided a good interview. He let her speak, and if anything, he allowed her to show herself able to be truthful or cuckoo, you know. And again, I'm still going to repeat myself. I do believe that there was a lot of truth to what McCullough was saying, but now she's just making herself look crazy. So listen. So now, did y'all see that Jaguar Wright, apparently she's supposed to be pregnant? How old is Jaguar Wright, y'all? How this woman. How old is she? How old is her? How old is her? How old is her? How old is she? How old is she? You say she can't be pregnant smoking CBD cigs back to back in the name of Jesus. She in her late 40s. Tasha said she stayed in a retirement home in the name of Jesus. Hey baby, I'm on live, okay? I'll be done in a second. Okay. Good. High five. Okay, bye. Cause I already see you trying to get in the camera. Bye. She 43. Alright, Janet, like goddamn it, she did go out there and go have her a baby. So Janet, if Janet could do it, I guess Jaguar Wright could do it, but y'all really think that woman pregnant? Or she crazy? I think she is crazy. I think she's crazy. Huh? Do y'all think she is crazy? I don't think she's pregnant. Y'all, she done went up in the hospital on live. Okay. And then about to expose herself to the corona whole ass virus. Did the woman even have a mask on when she was doing the live in the hospital? And the goddamn people in the hospital had to keep telling her to put her mask on. Now, sweetness, beloved, pudding pop. If you are having a miscarriage, now mind you, I ain't never had no miscarriage before. In the name of Jesus, thank you so much, Father God. In the name of Jesus, I have now all my pregnancies, my babies is sitting, they pretty self up in that damn room in this house somewhere. Okay? So anybody that's ever had a miscarriage, my heart goes out to you. Trust me, it do. I cannot ever imagine going through nothing like that. That is why I am so upset with this woman that she is playing around like this. Because, beloved, if you're having a fucking miscarriage, I really feel like you would be so emotionally distraught. Either you would be bleeding in pain or something. Now, I've never had a miscarriage to know what it's like, but I'm assuming it would be an emotional thing for you. She's saying that she's gone to the hospital because she believes that she's carrying, and the stress of her being harassed, because she said, I think she said Tasha K put her phone number out there or something like that or whatever. She said it was stressing her out, and she believes that she's miscarrying. Now, mind you, and then the stupid bitch says on the fucking live, I would prefer this to just be a tumor. I hope it's just a tumor. Did she say I hope it's just a tumor? Did she say that? Well, y'all, did y'all watch it? Did she say that, y'all? And mind you, please tell me I'm tripping right now. Please tell me she did not say that on that live in that hospital with no mask on. Talking about she's having a miscarriage and you ain't going through no pain. You was on live. While they're doing your fucking vitals in the goddamn hospital, lying, talking about you going through a miscarriage. Talking about you hope it's just a tumor. Why would you hope that you have a fucking tumor? Huh? I wouldn't want to assist on my pregnancy. Assist on my ovary versus a fucking pregnancy or something. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this? This bitch is mental. Like, I can see you saying, I'm hoping that I'm not miscarriaging. I would like to say, but I'm hoping I got a tumor versus miscarriaging. How is that an even fair trade or something better? Like, what? I swear this woman's special needs. Y'all tell me if this don't sound special needs to you. And I understand people trying to, I feel like she's trying to monopolize off of all of the dramas going on and try to lie and say that she's pregnant and that she's going through some stress from the harassment and stuff. And, she lost her pregnancy due to this shit. Do you really think you're going to get money? Cardi B has been trying to sue Tasha K. You really think Cardi B is going to get money off of Tasha K? So you done went and lied, made yourself look stupid, and exposed yourself to coronavirus in a fucking hospital with your mask not on. For what? For what? I read in there, she did some video. She was saying that somebody need to go get somebody's kids, that she's worried about somebody's kids. Bitch, I'm worried about, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That woman is mental health. You can't tell me nothing else. Like, it says, who's Monique's man? He fine too. Ooh, who's Monique man? Child. He said, remember, she's the Taurus cuss Gemini. Oh my God. Oh my God. He said, how you in the ambulance on live? That's what I'm saying, 11 moons. It says perhaps her body had that pregnancy syndrome, making people think that they're pregnant. Yeah. But why would she be thinking that she's pregnant or having a miscarriage unless she's had a confirmed pregnancy? She just wasn't making any sense. What's going on, John Davis? He says she said she worries about Tasha's kids because she's online for 12 hours a day and not taking care of her baby. That's what I was about to say. I thought she don't have custody of her children. And then Jaguar Wright's been in jail and all of that shit. Because, like, when she was telling the story about something, because I think the other day, like, she was doing a video outside of the prison or whatever that she got released from. I don't know too many women have been in jail. Like, you gotta be a rough bitch to be going to jail. What? What? It says, and got a son that passed. I can't take her seriously no more. Yeah, and it was some crazy ass shit about how her son passed away too. I can't even get into that story because I don't even think that she was talking about it, but it ain't stick with me. But I really do think I want y'all to pray for Jaguar Wright. I don't know if something happened where she just woke up, or she just mad at the industry because things are not going right in her life. I don't know if, like, back when she was somewhat famous and things were doing well from her, if she was displaying these same type of tendencies and behavior, like, oh, you're not giving me what I want, so I'ma make up a fucking story and say that you did something to me. Like, to me, it's coming off to me like that. And I am, because the fact that you would lie and say that you're pregnant, I don't think that this woman is pregnant at all. Like, at all. At all. And it's like, if you were having a miscarriage, you would be in a state of being emotionally distraught, like you're losing your child. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck how far you are in a pregnancy. Like, a miscarriage is a fucking miscarriage. Is a fucking miscarriage. I can't see anyone that's really having a fucking miscarriage being on live, being on social media. Like, if anything, you will be needing to see if this person needs counseling to make sure that they're emotionally and mentally okay after having a fucking miscarriage. You're not, I mean, I know some women that are, like, emotionally detached to their children. I still don't even think it's even as deadbeat and emotional detached mother that you could be. I still can't see someone going through a miscarriage and being on fucking live. That bitch is lying, and she should be a fucking shame to herself. And now I am starting to look at it like the things that she is saying, where there might be some validity to it, but she seems to me like one of them type of bitches that will cry rape. Because she feel like people did something to her because something is not going her way. She just seems like someone that may be extremely difficult to work with. You see how she's sneaking and sliding around and shit. Oh, I didn't even get to the fact that she sit there and try to make up some story talking about James Wright. You know, the dude, the patty pie, the patty pie guy, try to say that he was molesting some little boy or something, like some 14-year-old boy. And then in the middle of the audio, she tried to say that she saw him at some golf course doing some shit. She said that with her own eyes she saw him. So if you saw him, why you didn't call the police? Why are you just now? This is just jogging your memory that you seen James Wright molesting a 14-year-old child. This is just now something that you decide to talk about because another victim is coming out that you're saying allegedly. Like, I don't think that that's something to fucking play with. And what is up? And this is I don't know if there's anyone that knows anything about the beef sector here on YouTube. What the fuck is up with people anytime they want to like throw some defamatory claims at someone? Y'all want to say someone did something with some child or some shit like that. Because it seems like Jaguar Wright has a fixation with like talking about child molestations and shit happened with rapes and child molestations and shit like that. And that's why I'm like, I don't know what happened to her, but I really do think that woman needs help. Because every fucking story that she's talking about is either someone being raped or a child or something being victimized in some type of way. And it's starting to make my eyebrow, okay, make me give you the people's eyebrow like, okay? She hung up, and I'm just like, if you are saying, you're calling Tasha K trying to report, talking about, oh, you want to get in contact with Storm because you got this story about James Wright. And you don't want to be attached to it. You don't want to email it, but you're going to email it. But you don't want to be attached to it. You don't want to be attached to it so much that you blurt it out and tell Tasha this alleged assault against a child, which you said you witnessed. So if James Wright needs to be locked up, you need to be locked the fuck up too. Because if you seen a child being sexually assaulted and you didn't say anything, how the fuck I don't know that you wasn't James Wright's lookout? You just to sit. I feel like anyone that knows that something is being done to a child, that a child is being either abused physically, sexually, in any type of way, emotionally, in any type of way, and you don't do anything about it, not even just a child, like a person, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why people don't believe that people don't get raped in marriages. People be getting raped in marriages, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit like that. If you know that something is going on like that, you seen it, you witnessed it with your own eyes, nobody has to convince you of it because you seen it and you didn't do a fucking thing about it, your ass need to be the fucking jail too. So I think that we need to start locking Jaguar Wright up, because if whatever the fuck they said about James Wright has any truth to it, she sat there on that audio and admitted. Now, am I tripping? Did y'all hear what I heard? She admitted to seeing a sexual assault on a child, and you didn't report it. She needs to be in jail. There has to be a law against that. An accessory. And instead of you getting a monster off of the street, she was talking in circles. So something like that don't happen to nobody else. You trying to report it to Storm to get back in his good graces. Like, oh, I got some more tea to drop on someone else. Like, oh, you trying to get back in Storm good graces because you went and you crossed him. So you going to throw somebody else under the bus? And then she was like, oh, over Auntie Patty's house and stuff. It's something in my soul tells me this woman has never met Patti LaBelle in her fucking life. And the fact that she talks about these things as if it's facts, it's like as if she's telling these stories, she's making this shit up and she's picturing this shit in her head. Like, I really do feel like this woman is a fucking psycho. I do think there's something wrong with her, and I think that she needs help. And if there's any truth to what the fuck that she said, and I feel like James Wright should file charges against her. I'm like, can you see? I don't think that she knows Patti LaBelle. I don't know what a hot number one thing. I don't know what the fuck this woman is talking about. Because I was like, when she started saying, yeah, over Auntie Patty's house and all, I was like, oh, this woman is touched. She is touched. And it wasn't even, to me, it was about the tone of her voice, like how she was talking. Like, no, no, no. I just want to give this to Storm. 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 I was like, bruh, she is losing her fucking mind. And then the hospital thing, right after that, that woman needs to be committed. Like, seriously. And if there's any malice and lies behind any of them stories that she told about anybody, I do think that Mary J. Blige is bisexual. Who cares? That wasn't your role to put her business out there like that. I don't think that anyone that was in that Trina, Missy, Sierra, Little Kim, Mary J. Blige crew, wasn't that all who used to hate La Anthony? All them bitches is fucking gay. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Eve was in that group with them. Like, the industry is the devil's playground. I'm not surprised at none of that shit. But we ain't need you to tell that shit. I feel like if there was any... You can't sue anyone for slander about some shit that's true. But if there was any slander of any of them stories of anyone that she exposed, if there was any untruth to any of that shit, all of y'all need to be suing her. I don't understand why people haven't sued her. But that's because I believe that she was telling a lot of truths. And you gotta... I would never rub shoulders with someone that feels like, because I'm having a bad day, I'm gonna expose someone, or because, you know what I'm saying, we not friends no more, I'm gonna expose someone. Everyone knows Auntie Patty from Philly. Yeah, okay, come on. She spoke about the Jill Scott copyrighting her. He says, oh yeah, the radio went on a long time ago, but like you said, who cares? Like, I'm serious. I just feel like we need to pray over her. I feel like she's manic about something. There's something that's going on in her life that she's not happy about. She's mad at the industry. And I feel like what she's doing is particularly dangerous. She needs a balance of her feminine energy. Because, good Lord, I'm so serious. She really does need help. But enough of Jaguar Wright. What's the next topic? Okay. I don't know if I should talk about this Chicago rapper that shot her side nigga in the head. Because he was texting y'all. This Chicago rapper named MONROE, I don't know who the fuck she is. I was just scrolling down my interwebs. And it was just like a lot, again, like I said, it was a lot of bullshittery. And like, it was a lot of bullshittery going on. And I said, let me just come here and we gonna talk about all this shit. So apparently, MONROE was in a hotel with her side nigga. And he was in there texting. I don't know, could have been his main bitch. Because if he your side nigga, I'm assuming that you his side bitch too. I don't know. Y'all sliding. How you, this bitch pulled a gun out and shot this nigga in his head. Rockabye, baby. This bitch tried to rockabye, baby. Oh, rockabye, baby. She tried to rockabye, baby, this nigga. This a nigga you cheating with, girl. Why you mad because he texted another bitch? Now, mind you, I mean, I can't do that neither. But I'm not gonna shoot nobody. Like, how the fuck you got a whole main nigga and he's your slide and you what? But she tried to kill him. Like, kill him. She shot this nigga in his head. They said, did you hear about Natalie? No. What happened with this person? I don't even know who the hell that is. Y'all, this young girl just threw her life away. I think the boy survived. As of what I know from what they said in a little report. I don't think the boy died, but she shot this nigga in his head. And he was like barely responsive. You know what I'm saying? And they were saying that they ended up locking her up. He said, that is not self-defense. No. What's going on, Sunshine? Girl, I'm like, I just don't understand. I don't even give a fuck if that was your main nigga. How the fuck do you get upset because your side nigga texting another bitch and shoot this nigga in his fucking head, and then for the report to say it's your side nigga? Your side nigga. Your side nigga? So you mean your your boyfriend, going to find out that you were cheating on him on the news? Cause you try to rockabye baby your side nigga because he was texting another slide? What? What the fuck is going on in 2020, y'all? No, I'm so serious. I'm ever so serious. I'm so serious. It happened down there too. It said my 11-year-old daughter told me this Sunday I didn't know who she was talking about until she played her song. She said it was an accident. Why you got your gun still? I heard about it. She tried to say that the gun fell off of the dresser. What did Casper the Friendly Ghost came and pushed the gun off of the dresser? Why was the gun sitting on the dresser? Under what circumstances are you? Because if I'm with my slide, I'm getting some dick. I'm getting some dick and some food. I'm getting me some dick, and I want me some good ass food after I get me some dick. What you mean? Why we got guns near us? What's happening? Oh, the girl from Babs. She died from colon cancer. Damn. Yeah, man. It's too much shit going on. These fools forget that forensics. Like, I'm just trying to understand. Under what circumstances. Now, I done had a nigga cheat on me down bad. I done had a nigga do me down bad. I have never, and I mean have never, felt like I want to hurt someone because I sit there and let someone disrespect me. Now, like I told y'all, someone I was dating recently, the main reason why me and this person fell out, because like I said, I feel like this motherfucker was disrespectful. Because if we're spending time with each other, get the fuck off of your phone. Like, if you want to be sitting there on your phone the whole fucking time, and that's one of the main things niggas complain with women about when y'all take us women out on dates. We be on our phone like the whole time on dates. I don't do that. If I'm like that, I'm bored. You're boring. But if y'all, like, I'm sorry, that's why I stopped talking to the dude, because I feel like that's disrespectful and rude. Like, if you're with me, pay attention to me. If them video games or whoever you talking to on Facebook, Messenger, whoever you texting, is that important, you could do that shit at home. You ain't gotta be around me. I did not have to waste my time to come out and, you know what I'm saying, like, give my energy to the situation for you to sit here and be disrespectful and ignore me to be on a device. I'm not gonna sit there and deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak my talk on that. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about that, but I'm not gonna keep talking my talk, but I'm gonna walk my walk though. You understand what I'm saying? And that's exactly what I did. Because I'm not gonna keep arguing with you or explaining to you that I think that this is rude, that I think that you're being disrespectful, that I feel like you're ignoring me or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really too much give a fuck about who you texting. You could literally just be on the phone, motherfucker, playing a video game. I still think that that shit is rude. If you're around me, if I left my house to spend time with you, keep your focus and your attention on me. Unless you about to show me something where we can kiki cat and we can play this game together, I don't got no time for it. And I damn sure I'm not shooting nobody in the motherfucking head because they is on the motherfucking phone texting another bitch when I'm cheating on my nigga with you. How you cheating on somebody but being possessive over the person that you cheating with? What? What? Now I'm aware that a lot of men, they'll have a main girl at home and then they'll have their side bitch. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, like, y'all motherfuckers need to get y'all life together, because I know too many niggas that they'll have the main bitch at home, but they really in love with their side bitch. They love her. They just still dealing with her for the comfortability of it, because it's some bills. They don't know how to walk away. They don't want to hurt that person or whatever. But the motherfucker that they really love is the one on the side. And they be ready to kill motherfuckers, lose their shit if they find out that somebody's fucking with their side bitch. If you love your side bitch that much, go and be with her. I don't understand that. How the fuck do you have someone at home, but you ready to kill somebody over someone that you sneaking around with? You must don't love her that much if you not leaving the girl that you with or the man that you with to go and be with that person. I'm so serious. Like, I didn't see y'all cannot tell me that y'all ain't seen no bitches up in the fucking job out to fight over no work wife situation. Like, these bitches be having niggas at home and be at work about to lose their fucking job fighting over another married nigga. That ain't they man. Like, girl, that's not your man. That is just some nigga that you be sneaking around fucking with at work. He got a fucking wife, you got a fucking husband. And he not just fucking you. You in here fighting the other bitches that he's fucking along with you in this goddamn office. And now all of y'all about to lose y'all jobs. So how the fuck is y'all going to explain that to your fucking husband when you go home that, oh, I done lost my job because I'm in here fighting over some dick that ain't mine? Y'all can't tell me that y'all ain't seen that shit 1,000 times over in the workplace. And it happened with men and women. So you can't put one sex over the other. I done seen men do it, and I done seen women do it too. I told y'all at my old job, I'm trying to tell y'all at my old job, one of my co-workers in the fucking lobby, in the food court little area in your building where there be like the, you know, little bakeries and shit like that. Them bitches got the scrapping. A bitch from the one building and the bitch from another building started scrapping, lost their job over a married motherfucking man. A married man. Fucking ridiculous. Like, y'all need to get y'all lives together. Like, if you that fucking jealous over who your slide talking to, like, I don't know. But like I said, when you start out relationships like that, with y'all sneaking around, hiding people, this, and that, even if you do make that person your main person, you gonna lose them how you got them. Let me tell you from someone that experienced it myself. I ain't telling you nothing from something that I ain't experienced my motherfucking self. I'm not perfect at all. How you get them is how the fuck you lose them. So if you came into the situation cheating with that person, what the fuck will make you think that when you the main one at home that motherfucker ain't gonna get bored or sick and tired of you, ain't gonna start cheating on you too? It's a cycle. And it go on and on and on and on and on and on and go. So whoever the fuck the main boyfriend was, like, I'ma say God bless you, because the crazy bitch is in jail, because that could have been you that the bitch shot in the fucking head. You know what I'm saying? Okay? So let's just say you dodged a real bullet. You dodged the bullet, sir. And y'all need to pay attention to these motherfuckers that y'all be talking to. All right, Melanie, you enjoy your day. I'm so serious, because that is just absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, so what's the next fucking topic? We about to get it. The topic is damn near similar, or it could get to this level. DaBaby and Danileigh, and his baby mama Mimi. I know all y'all know who the rapper DaBaby is. I don't know if y'all been following this story. Unfortunately, I haven't been following this story, but you can't help but to see this shit. This shit's been going on for fucking months. Sunshine. This back and forth between Danileigh and DaBaby and DaBaby baby mother. Didn't this nigga just went and have a whole fucking side baby on DaBaby mother? Didn't he just went and had a baby? So you mean to tell me that DaBaby started out in a relationship with the baby mother? They break up because he's cheating on her, which most celebrities do. He cheated on her and had a baby with another woman while at the same time cheating on both of them with Danileigh. So Danileigh, being the dumbass that she is, she's seeing that he's cheating on his damn near wife. You from Charlotte? Y'all, he damn near cheating on his wife with you and a whole nother. Y'all completely forgetting and not talk about the whole other bitch that he just had this baby about that people don't even talk about anymore. I'm just like, and then I think they said that the baby mother just made a diss song. What? It says, yes, I used to like him, but his moves are strange lately. Yes. Like I just and he's not that attractive to me. Like that boy ain't attractive. Only reason why people think he's attractive is because he says he's attractive. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I said a person's confidence, if you don't believe it yourself, no one else will believe it. Do you understand what I'm saying? None of y'all is going to sit there and going to tell me that DaBaby is that attractive. Now, I done seen some rich chocolate choice, Morris chestnut looking niggas. I done seen, like, I'm trying to think, who else is like a real rich chocolate ass, sexy ass nigga out here, bruh. Like, there's some sexy ass, oh, his ass gay, but Milan Christopher, that nigga sexy as fuck. Like, he gay. But I'm serious, hands down, Milan Christopher is like by far the sexiest fucking chocolate man I've seen. Yo, oh my god, Milan Christopher Young, if his ass was not fucking gay, sex on a stick, honey. And you talking about him, the way he used to walk body in them ballroom. He make me envious of not being a gay man, because I'm serious, that man is. There are a lot of very, and then you know, I like that kind of like street sexy ugly type of thing like that. Like you could be that sexy ugly type of thing, like that neighborhood like sexy ugly ass nigga. He's still like neighborhood sexy ugly to me, because like y'all only think he cute because he tell y'all that he think he cute. You know what I'm saying? He carry himself because it's his bravado. He feels like he's attractive. DaBaby is not that cute for y'all to be going through all this drama. Now, I'm pretty sure he got yards of dick, because I done seen, look, I know how to measure him up. I know how to measure him up. He look like he got at least about 8. He look like he got at least about 8 inches of some good dick over there. I ain't about that. Omar Epps, yes! He looked like he got at least about 8 inches of dick over there with his ugly ass. Those be the ones. And you know, he not super tall. And you get to always Malik, yo, but come on, y'all. The hell? Oh, I was about to say somebody else, big old fucking chocolate milk dud head ass. Y'all know who else I feel like is sexy? And I was saying that the other day. Even though he played a gay character too on The Wire. Y'all know that that guy that played Omar on The Wire? The dude that got the scar on his face? His ass is attractive to me. I feel like for an older man, Now he played the fuck out of that gay character. He played like a thug ass gay character, but I don't think he was attracted to me back then. But like as he's getting older with that salt and pepper, like mature man look, he's attractive. Like he's attractive. I think he's attractive. What's up with me being so fucking attracted to fucking gay man? I need to work on myself, y'all. He was on the he was gay on Lovecraft County, yeah. Willie D, yes. There are some very I just don't think that DaBaby is the one. And Lil Baby, I think that boy, he gonna be ugly as fuck when he get older, especially if he gay anyway and have like a belly on him and stuff. I feel like he got like a young old man face. Why Lil Baby got a young old man face? He look like he about 38 in the face. Like, why he look like he got so much wisdom in his face, y'all? Willie D, yes. Willie D is nice. It be some nice older guy there. David Banner, yes. You on to something? Little baby, I don't know. He look like he got a shaman face. Like he look like he got a lot of wisdom in his face. Okay? Like he got like an ancient ancestor face. I don't know why. That boy face look old as fuck, young. He look like an old young ass man or some shit. He look like he going through Benjamin Button or something. I don't know why the fuck that little nigga look like that. I don't know, like, is it just me? Am I being mean? I could back up. I could back it up. I don't have to say these things. I retract this statement a little bit, but I feel like that little nigga ugly as fuck too. Like, you gotta watch these little niggas. Like, y'all just think that they cute because they got money. I mean, they street hood nigga cute. Like, when they get older and get that, like, 38-year-old weight on them and shit like that, some dudes, see, it's a flip of the dice. It's a flip of the dice, because y'all not going to tell me that a lot of dudes that, when y'all was in high school, when they was younger, they was real cute when they was young, but they grew up and it did not follow them. It didn't follow them. And then, like, some dudes that they was just alright when they was in fucking high school and shit. They grow up and start getting that salt and pepper. Look at that grown man. And it's something about that grown man weight. That grown man weight can either make you or break you. Okay? That grown man weight can either make you or break you, because you get that good 35 pound, that 35-year-old age man weight gain on. Okay? Because that's just like, alright. Okay. Let's talk. I don't know if y'all know who the 85 South Show is. Y'all know who Chico Bean and Carlos Miller is? Do y'all know who they are? If y'all, shout out to the 85 South Show. Something in my soul tell me that Chico Bean and Carlos Miller were not the most attractive dudes in school when they were young. They really weren't, but they grew into their look like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like for Carlos Miller is another, I feel like he's an attractive brown-skinned brother and stuff like that. He hood cute. You know what I'm saying? But he cute, though. He's very attractive. I feel like Carlos Miller is attractive. And I like how he got that kind of like, that grown man little belly. Why does he walk with his belly? He walk with his belly leading him. Why he walk with an arch in his back? Why he walk like that? He is old man funny. But he ain't old, because if he old, I'm old. We the same age. I'm not fucking old. Like, the fuck? He walk with his belly. With his arch in his belly. And then Chico Bean, you can tell that's a DC nigga. DC niggas, everybody from DC, they got them legs that lock all the way back. Y'all know them legs that lock back? A DC, motherfuckers from DC always stand like this. They always be at the bus stop like this. Like, y'all know people that legs lock all the way back like that? Like if you see Chico Bean, he got them bow legs and them legs that lock back like that. I'm like, okay, Chico. Jangalang, jangalang, jangalang. Jangalang, jangalang, jangalang. Jangalang, jangalang, jangalang. Come on, Chico. Hey, Chico. I'm sorry, Chico Bean be looking good. And he be dressing his ass off. Shout out to all my DC niggas. Y'all already know. Motherfuckers from DC be dressing. Men from DC be dressing. Period. And that's on fucking period. He grew into that look because, like, he was like, okay, I'm gaining my little, you know what I'm saying, my little grown man, waiting, about to give him the bald head, you know what I'm saying, the little girl. He, you know what I'm saying, certain people grow into that look. I don't feel, I'm very nervous for little baby and DaBaby. I'm nervous for them. Because that 35-year-old weight can make or break they ugly ass. Because I'm trying to tell you, like, they was popping when they was young. You don't want to be that bitch that, you know what I'm saying, a nigga was popping when he was young, but he done got a little older, nigga fat and ugly as a motherfucker. And you just like, this nigga still living in yonder years when he was motherfucking shit and stuff. And now you in here looking like some shit. And I just like, I don't know. Anyway. That's a little word for wisdom. That's a little word for wisdom. Just because they cute now don't mean that it's going to curry with them later. You know? And if I'm lying, y'all tell me if I'm lying. But I don't think I'm lying, y'all. I don't think I'm lying. So listen, what else happened here? Alright. So I heard some disturbing audio this morning. I don't know if you guys remember who Little Brandy is. And what's his name? Max Lux. They were on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood or something like that. Little Brandy, she looked like a little mouse. She looked like a little Chippendale Rescue Ranger. Her voice is like a little Chippendale Rescue Ranger. Y'all know what I'm talking about? You remember them? Alright. So, I cannot remember. I just know that I felt like Brandy was annoying. And I felt like Max Lux or whoever his name is, his ass was ugly as fuck. And I didn't understand why she was going through. Because she used to act like very territorial and would act like a psycho behind this man. And I didn't understand because the nigga was ugly as shit. That's why I'm like, bitches, they be in love with niggas' money, not the niggas. Because you're not telling me that nigga is like... Because me, personally, a nigga can still have yards of dick and know what to do with the dick. But I gotta look at you. Am I going to keep my eyes closed the whole time that I'm having sex and I'm just going to fantasize that I'm having sex with Denzel? I'm not attracted to this Denzel. I need to think about somebody else to say other than Denzel. I ain't. Okay. Shit, Trey Songz. Yeah. Bitch, Trey Songz. Even though why I heard Trey Songz be on some old... Trey Songz, so we going to have to bring y'all up here. Am I going to have to bring Trey Songz? Because I heard Trey Songz be like in the... be having domestics or something. Like, what? I've been hearing some shit about Trey Songz, but I ain't been wanting to hear it because I love him. But I'm going to check you out too, Trey Songz. The next time I bring my rabbit ass up here, I will be reporting on whatever the fuck you been into, goddamn. Because I heard you done been into some shit. I think he been smacking some bitches around or pissing on bitches or something. I don't know. I just feel like he be in the South. Some real extraterrestrial, like, disrespectful ass shit. Trey Songz, don't make me disown you. Goddamn. You never like Trey Songz? Oh, I love Trey Songz, okay? If I hadn't slacked up on my pimpin', you'd be here with me. If I would have done up on my you'll be here with me. If I went in instead of wishing, she'll be here with me. But all them ifs in the world won't bring you back again. Yeah. Girl, that's the first album, okay? That's that first album. You ain't no Trey Songz fan if you don't know all the ifs. If you don't know all the ifs, you are not a Trey Songz fucking goddamn fan, okay? It's still ringing in my ear. She's screaming, I don't care. And I can see it like it just went down. You walking out of there. I still see it on your face, baby. So many tears. Okay, I'm sorry. I had a flashback. Like Like, y'all don't be feeling like that. Like, you could go back and listen to a song and you remember where you was, when you first felt it, when you felt the rhythm hit your spirit. You remember what relationship you was in. It's a trigger, okay? Trigger. Bitch, I was triggered just now. I'm sorry. I'm gonna bring it back. Black roses, come on. Black roses for this dying love. Now we breaking up. Cause we, come on. Okay, we ain't about to do a Trey Songz fucking concert. Yes, we is. Black roses. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get back to talking about fucking Max. I want to say Max B. Fucking Jim Jones said, fuck you, Max B. Did y'all hear Jim Jones? He said, fuck that nigga. Okay? Was y'all surprised? Was I the only one that didn't know that fucking Jim Jones was beefing with Max B? He said, fuck you, Max B. He said it with his chest. Like shit, though. He said niggas know, don't even ask him about no fucking Max B. Yeah. Okay, you understand? With my Trey Songz fucking voice. Yeah. I was so flabbergasted and baffled and bewildered. But anyway, let me go back. Lil Brandy. Lil Brandy, is you over there letting Max Lux knock you the fuck up, knock you around, okay? All right? Because there was some audio that was released where you could clearly tell, like, he's in a struggle. Y'all, this audio was so fucking disturbing. I think it was Toxic Diamond that, and... oh my god, y'all. I hate her name. Toxic Diamond. I just want to know the concept behind why she decided to name her channel Toxic Diamond, but I'm gonna digress. If y'all go to Toxic Diamond, y'all will be able to hear the audio and all of this shit like that. Like, I listened to it this morning, because I was just like, yeah, Brandy B and Max, I remember them, but I'm like, what the fuck could possibly be going on with them? Yo, this audio was so disturbing. This audio was so motherfucking disturbing, y'all. So, I'm just like, I don't be playing with nobody going through no domestics. Like, regardless of how crazy a bitch is, like, I still feel like these men, like, just walk the fuck away. Like, if you know that these bitches is crazy or some shit, and she be beating on you, call your sisters or something and tell them to beat her motherfucking ass. Like, y'all don't be putting y'all fucking hands on these goddamn women. And the thing that disturbed me about it is because he's clearly manhandling and beating this bitch up in front of their child. Like, the child is in the background screaming their fucking life off. It's like a baby in the background hollering. And from what Toxic Diamond was saying in the video, was that I guess he must have had an outside baby with somebody else. Listen, these niggas is for the streets. Like, I'm so sorry about it. Like, I only want to be in a place where I'm wanted. I don't give a fuck about, like, y'all bitches be giving too much a fuck about a motherfucker money. If you had your own, you wouldn't care about, like, I can take care of myself. I don't care about what a nigga can do for me. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's just like, I have my own shit. Like, even if I was to get in a fucking relationship, I'm not about to give up my house to go move in with no fucking nigga. Nah, I'll rent my house out like shit. The fuck? I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna lose my identity behind no fucking nigga because he got money and fame and notoriety. Fuck that nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, relationships, they come and go. They come and they fucking go. I'm not gonna lose my whole identity behind no nigga. Be letting no nigga beat, mistreat, use, abuse. None of that shit. None of that shit. Because I don't care if we lived in the biggest mansion, like, climb the highest mountains with each other. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I will take my humble ass. I will go and tell whoever's renting my little fucking humble ass house from which I came from, like, shit, I'm giving you a 30. I'll give you 60-day notice. You gotta get out. I will go put my ass. I will go stay in a hotel for 60 days as long as I could afford it, especially if y'all rich. But I would humble my motherfucking life back to where the fuck I came from. And that's what the fuck is wrong with people. They too scared to be fucking humble. That and have your own shit. Because ain't no nigga about to be sitting up there beating me in front of my fucking kids. Especially going out there having goddamn children out of wedlock. And I'm just assuming what was going on, but I've seen people do that though. Have you ever seen someone cheat on a motherfucker and then beat on a person because they confronted them with it? Like, how do you do that? Like, how are you the one out here doing something wrong, and then you're gonna catch an attitude because they're confronting you with your wrongdoings, and you gonna beat this person up because you did something wrong? Because they asked you a question? I've seen that. I've seen that like really bad. So I'm just assuming as to what's going on, but I know Toxic Diamond said something about there was an out of wedlock child, and any woman would be distraught and would be hurt if she was to find out. It's one thing. Cheating is one thing. Having an actual baby with someone is something else. Yeah, they get mad because you find out, and then they'll go beat on you. It's crazy. Like, abuse is horrible in any fucking form. Love yourself enough to get out. And I'm trying to tell y'all bitches, I'm calling y'all bitches because the people that are within this mind frame, y'all deserve to be called bitches if the shoe fits, wear it. Stop relying on your pussy to get you through life, yeah? Just because y'all pretty don't mean that you ain't got to be smart, that you ain't got to work, that you ain't got to do something to take care of yourself. If you okay with just laying on your motherfucking back and giving a pretty face, some fucking mouth, and some pussy, you understand what I'm saying? Going in the kitchen, cooking some food and popping babies out for a nigga. If that's what you think that your whole life is just worth that, you could just wing it through life like that. Those are the ones that really be feeling like they stuck. Oh, what can I do? Where can I go? How can I take care of the kids? What am I going to do? You don't love yourself enough. You don't think nothing much of yourself that you can't go get a job, try to find your own fucking success, your own notoriety, your own business, your own assets. You just literally sitting there relying on your face, your mouth, and your pussy to get through life, and then y'all wonder why y'all in these stupid ass fucking situations like that. Because I'm trying to tell you, a bitch with her own money, with her own shit, we not sitting up there thinking too much about leaving no motherfucking nigga. Because I can take care of my fucking self. I don't even give a fuck if I gotta start from scratch and do and build my shit all up over again. I don't give a fuck if I gotta live in the shelter. If you came from something, you'll never be able to say you came from nothing. Do you understand what I'm saying? I had a job. I had my own business. I had my own car. I had my own apartment. I had whatever the fuck I had before I met you. So I'm not going to completely lose my whole fucking identity because me and you got in a relationship and you want to run out here and cheating. My life was what it was before I fucking met you. Because right now, like, Brandy is coming out basically trying to, I guess, defend the situation with the nigga, saying that wasn't nobody hurt in the house, that he ain't hit her or something. Y'all, that's why I don't, it's like I try my best. It's like your heart won't allow you not to kind of get involved when you see people going domestic abuse situations. But when you see that these motherfuckers don't want help and they defending these motherfuckers, I don't care no more. I don't look at it. Don't tell me nothing about it, because when their ass end up in the morgue, I'm not going to the funeral. I don't want to hear nothing about it, because that shit ain't going to be in my heart. I am not going to subject myself to watching you being abused because you don't like or you don't love yourself. And I understand that it's hard to get out of situations like that, but there's a level of brainwashing and trauma and what's it called? Step home syndrome, something syndrome. What is it? It's like when they fall in love with their kidnapper or their abuser or something, whatever the fuck. So, like, people be needing counseling, like real fucking counseling. Stockholm syndrome, thank you. And you can't just come out of being abused like that and just think you're gonna be okay. No, you need counseling and you really need help, but people can't help people like that unless they really want help in their life. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm not trying to sound cold-hearted, but to the people that's around these women, and there's men like that to be going through. I had an aunt, every payday Friday, she would get drunk and drink Jim Beam whiskey and would beat the shit out of her fucking husband. And he would never hit her. He dealt with that shit for like 12 years before he finally got up and left her ass. And after he left her ass, she never remarried because ain't nobody else gonna deal with that shit. I don't give a fuck how much money you have, how good your dick is, how good your pussy is, how good your mouth is. Ain't nobody gonna deal with getting their ass whooped. Someone cheating on them and beating on them and disrespecting them, especially in front of your kids. Because if you're doing that shit in front of your kids, you teaching your kids that that type of shit is normal. The way that that baby was screaming in that audio, no baby should be that stimulated and aroused by anger and fear like that, that they're screaming like that. No child should have to witness that, should have to experience that. Y'all are fucking your children up. And that's why for y'all young women that are going through this physical abuse and shit like that, love yourself enough to get your children away from the situation. Your children is sitting up there watching this monster beat up mommy. Or your children is sitting up there watching this drunk, belligerent, psychotic bitch. I done seen bitches like get drunk, pull knives out on niggas, chasing niggas around with knives. Like there's some crazy ass bitches out here too, yeah. I'm so serious, y'all. God, I'm so sick. I just told y'all about the bitch that just shot the nigga in the fucking head because he was on his phone and she was cheating. So like, there's two sides to every coin, to every story, y'all. I just want to say I do want to send some prayers out to Brandy. I hope that she gets a grip of everything that's going on because that's saddened me to hear that baby crying like that. And it's like she wasn't even responding to whatever he was doing to her. She was just taking it. And I have a cousin that I used to watch her get abused like that. And like she would just take the abuse. It was like to the point I don't even think the punches affected her anymore. Like she would just sit there and she would just take the shit and she would just refuse to cry and she would just take like these haymakers and shit like that. Yes, baby. Okay, go get a snack. Go get your little snack thing in the snack pad. I'm coming. I'm almost done. I only got 2 more topics. So, no, I only got 1 more topic. So, the next topic I got, and then I'm getting up out of here, is Asian doll. Now, I know a lot of you guys in the chat are a little bit older. I don't know if you guys are hip or know who the King Von dude is. I'm 37. I just found out who he was, like maybe 3-4 months before he had got murdered. I'm not going to say I was a big fan of his music or that I even listened to his music. I have younger sisters and brothers that listen to this shit. And it's by way that I'm around them that I find out about these little young artists and stuff like that. Like I said, the girl with Anne-Marie, I've never even heard of her in my fucking life. And I don't even know what the hell her music sound like. I just heard the damn story and I was just like, what? You know what I'm saying? So, girl, 2020 is just... 2020 is just like ridiculous. I don't listen to their music, but yeah, I know who they are. Yeah, you can't help but to know who they are. So listen, Asian doll. First off, I don't like Asian doll because I believe she fought Rico Nasty. Like she followed Rico Nasty or something. Like she fought Rico Nasty or something like that. And you know, Rico Nasty is a hometown girl. Like Rico don't be bothering nobody. Like motherfuckers be hating on Rico. And I ain't like Asian doll ever since then. Cause like why the fuck is you fucking with Rico Nasty? And I think that Rico Nasty, she was with her boyfriend and her son. Or some shit like that, and they was outside this hotel or something trying to fight her, or wherever Rico was staying at in Atlanta, and that's why I'm glad Rico don't live in Atlanta no more. The fuck. But anyway, I've been ain't like Asian doll, cause like the way Asian doll, everything that I found out about Asian doll, was her beefing with other rappers and her trying to fight with other female rappers and stuff like that, and it's like, I don't even know your music. The only thing I hear about you is you always trying to fight with somebody. And if it wasn't for the fact that you was fighting with Rico Nasty, who is way more famous than you, like, child, Rico Nasty shit on all y'all little bitches. I'm the fuck sorry about it. I said it, I don't give a fuck about it. Only reason why I even knew who the fuck that bitch was because Rico. Do you understand what I'm saying? The only thing that these young girls is like, the only thing that they want to be famous for is for ignorant shit. It's for fights and ignorant shit. The last time, other than that, the last time I heard something about Asian Doll is because right before King Von died, they were dragging her on the internet because she said some ignorant ass shit about, if you ain't got at least 3 bodies, I don't want to fuck with you. I'm not dating you. What type of idiot would sit there and say that unless you got 3 murders under your belt, I don't even want to date nobody like you? Who the fuck says and puts out there to their fans, to these young kids that are watching them, that are listening to them, that it's okay to date murderers? And then you sit up here crying on the internet, acting like you, like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? Number one, and I'm gonna put it out there like this, and I don't give a fuck yet, and I said it, little bitch, you half of the reason why the little boy fucking dead in the first place. Like, little bitch, like, I'm so the fuck sorry. I'm so over Asian Doll. I'm so sorry. The only reason why Asian Doll is on the internet acting like that is for clout and guilt, because you know that you one of the reasons why his ass got killed. Y'all know good and goddamn well everybody that beef with young boy, NBA young boy, ends up dead. There is how many rappers at this point? About 3 or 4 rappers. Every fucking rapper that has beefed with that boy has ended up dead one way or the other. And he never goes to jail behind that shit. She is ignorant. Stupid ass little motherfucking girl. Stupid. And I'm not trying to make it seem like NBA young boy is untouchable, but he got something on him that clearly is not orchestrated by the power of God. I don't know what type of protection that little boy got on him, but I don't even be wanting to talk about him. Because it's a darkness that looms within that boy. You were King Von's ex-girlfriend, even if y'all not together with each other or y'all not dating with each other. King Von is beefing with NBA Youngboy. So it made you feel like it was a wise deal to go to your ex's rival and go do a rap video and a song with his rival, with his enemy, and then in turn, like, no, I don't know, I think King Von did a song with NBA Youngboy's baby mother first. But Asian Doll, I would not have got in any. Look, if NBA Youngboy baby mother wanna go and do a song with the op, and she not scared for her life, I don't know why people keep playing with this little young boy, NBA young boy. Like, how many people need to die around this nigga before y'all realize that he's the devil? He don't care about life. He don't care about his life. If NBA young boy would have came to me, even if I hated King Von at the time because of the breakup or whatever, if I would have seen that Von went and did a video with his ex-girlfriend and NBA Youngboy would have came to me, I'd have been like, I seen what y'all doing. I respect you. I fuck with your music, but I'm not getting in the middle of all of that bullshit, whatever you and Von got going on. Like, me and him ain't even cool right now, and I don't want to further perpetuate any more drama. But, you know what I'm saying? I would love to do a song with you if it was not wrapped up in these situations. Like, once this beef calm down or whatever, if you still want to do music after that, I'm all for it. But, like, right now, while y'all in the middle of the beef, nah, I'm not fucking with that shit. That's what a mature motherfucker would do. But no, what I told you, what is Asian Doll known for? What is she known for mostly? Fighting and dumb shit. Who else she got into a fight with? She got a fight with I think Cuban Doll or some shit down South by Southwest or some shit like that. Only thing that this girl is known for is videos of her fighting people. And then she got into another fight with another fucking rapper down in Atlanta. It's just like Ethiopian looking girl or whatever. I forgot what the fuck her name was. But like all of them kind of used to run with each other. But like I said, the only reason why I even know about any of this shit is because I love Rico Nasty. She's a hometown girl. You know what I'm saying? And I'ma support Rico. And I like her music because her music is different. You know what I'm saying? Rico is different. Rico don't be on that stupid shit. She be on some punk star rocker wild ass shit. But she's not perpetuating this ignorant ass shit that these girls be like. I would rather my kids listen to a fucking Rico Nasty or go to a Rico Nasty concert than be listening to these stupid Asian the brats and all these stupid like even the city girls, even Megan Thee Stallion. I would still rather my kids listen to a Rico Nasty over a fucking Megan Thee Stallion or the fucking city girls because what are y'all really teaching these kids any fucking way? And you got goddamn Asian doll fucking telling kids that it's okay to date murderers, and now she falling all over the internet crying and calling herself Queen Vaughn or whatever the fuck. Bitch, you wasn't even dating this nigga. You was with the op. You was one of the reasons why this nigga is dead right now. Like it's like I don't know why ain't nobody talking about this shit. Like like I don't know if don't nobody want to say that shit. Bitch, you one of the reasons why this nigga is fucking dead. That's the only reason why you running around acting like that. It's because of fucking guilt. It's guilt. So I just like I don't know, that shit just like really fucking upsets me. Like she need to chill the fuck out, and I do like feel like she's trying to get clout off this nigga's death, and that shit is fucking wrong. And all of this shit is going like this King Von shit is going to haunt this girl for the rest of her life. Mark my words. And if she do not stop trying to get clout and all this shit up off of this boy's death, I'm trying to tell you the string of bad luck that is going to come down upon her ass. There's no way she's going to be able to be prepared for it. Because what goes up comes down. And every fucking thing that you put out in the universe comes back. Little girl, you put that shit out in the universe that you want to date killers and shit like that. You dated a killer. You surrounded by killers now. Alright? Your whole little thing with fucking young boy, NBA young boy, and all this shit. You better be fucking lucky that don't nobody come after your motherfucking ass, okay? Because they feel like you have a fucking part of this bullshit. You very much so played a part in this fucking bullshit, little girl. So you need to get your dumb ass the fuck up off of the internet, okay? Come to peace with this shit. Ask for some repentance and some forgiveness. Because, little bitch, you played a major part in this drama. I don't give a fuck what you say. Okay? And you hanging around, you want to hang around killers and all of this shit like that. Little girl, them motherfuckers out Chicago, they be in real fucking gangs. Them little bitches out there do not play. Like, Chicago do not play. Chicago gangland, that shit is not... Young, it's certain areas that you do not play in, my nigga. Okay? Memphis, fucking like California, Chicago. I want to say like they be ganging real bad, and like I want to say like it's like either Arkansas, Oklahoma, certain places in Texas and shit like that, where it's just certain shit where it comes to like gang life and street life shit where it is extremely dangerous. And like them little ass little towns like Oklahoma and shit and stuff like that, young, they be crippin' and they be banging hard. You know, Little Rock, Arkansas, all this shit, like this shit is no joke. You understand? So I just feel like, and there's no disrespect to Atlanta. I'm not saying like Atlanta ain't hard or ain't gangster, but it's a culture, and it's certain places that they take their gang banging and their gang life seriously, and they really do not care about their life. Like these young kids these days, they don't care about if they live or die. Like I know that back in our days, motherfuckers used to be talking that shit or whatever, but these kids, they drink tap water. They grew up drinking tap water. It's something wrong with them. Do you understand what I'm saying? All right. They grew up off tap water. It's something wrong with their brain. Okay? These are the kids that were raised by kids who were raised by kids. Do you understand what I'm saying? So these are, we were the kids that were raised by kids. And they are the kids that were raised by kids that were raised by kids. Do you understand? It's just, it's sad, it's sickening, and it's a little scary. So anyway, that's the that's the only. It's crazy. Um, but Asian doll, I don't want you to be victimized by your own trauma. You know, I feel like you're calling more attention to yourself than what needs to be had. Um, come to peace with the situation. Again, like I said, I feel like you are very guilty about the part that you played. You need to repent. You need to try to change your life and try to show these young girls a better way. Like your story could be a testimony of someone turning their life around and doing something positive with their fucking life. And trying to lead these kids in the right direction. Um, Because to me, if it was me, if I felt like I did a video with the op, I know that these niggas was beefing. This is my ex-boyfriend. My ex-boyfriend ends up getting murdered. And I felt like I put any energy into the situation to increase this and further perpetuate this man's death. I would be laying so fucking low right now. I would be laying so fucking low. Because I would be feeling some type of way. Like, what if the family feels like it's my fault? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's just me. I be around a lot of people. I've seen a lot of things. I know how a lot of street people. I've seen people. I've seen people wait a year and a half, just for someone to think that they forgot, just to kill someone. I'm so serious. I know people that have, like, when it comes to street shit and that murdering shit and stuff like that, there is no price for revenge with certain people. And they will wait. They will wait. And they will get you. Especially when you think that they done forgot. Okay? So, y'all gotta be fucking careful because there are really people out there that really do this shit and that's really not gonna fucking play with you, and they ain't got no problem with killing no women. So, you little girl, mind your business, chill the fuck out, and go do some nursing classes, go to cosmetology school. You need to go do something else with your fucking life because I feel like that little girl is headed down the wrong road. I feel like she's around wrong people. And I just want her to play it safe. Stop fucking talking. Stop bringing so much attention to yourself. Stop clout chasing. Change your name back to Asian doll. Take King Von out your fucking avatar tag name and shit and chill the fuck out. And go disappear for a little bit. And stop reminding motherfuckers that you was the girlfriend, the ex-girlfriend that did the fucking song with NBA Youngboy that caused his fucking murder. Because that's the way I look at it. Okay? So anyway, I gotta go. I hope y'all enjoyed this slide. I think I hit all of the topics. I did. So, I guess I go do. I put some timestamps in there so y'all can, yeah. That whole Asian dog thing blew me. Anyway, I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all make sure that y'all like, share, subscribe. I am going to come back. I'm about to go make some lunch, and then I'll come back and do the daily bread reading. So I'll be back, you guys.